On today's collectible spot, we're going to be looking at the Batman premiums of the Batman Forever collector's glasses. These glasses were to commemorate the release of Batman Forever in the movies, in the movie theaters. And I have fond memories, actually, of collecting these. I used to go, at the time I went, I think, with my mom. My mom drove me. But I remember actually going to McDonald's and trying to scope out and get every one of these glasses. Luckily for me, there was only 4 of them. There was only 4 of them. Also, McDonald's, and they have yet to do it since. Actually, I shouldn't say that. McDonald's also released, for this celebration of this movie coming out, they also released a hero sandwich. Basically, if you are familiar with McDonald's, I used to work for McDonald's. There used to be something called a cheeseburger LT. And basically what it was it was a cheeseburger. It was, of course, cheese, lettuce, tomato, onion, and mayonnaise. And it was the cheeseburger LT. Basically, the hero sandwich was that same sandwich, although it was on a longer bun. It was on a longer bun. It had 3 patties, cheese, lettuce, tomato, onion, and mayonnaise. It was a delicious sandwich. The McDonald's brought it out one other time to celebrate, I want to say, the Olympics. I probably am wrong with that, but they did also release that sandwich one other time. Since then, at least in Canada, never seen again. McDonald's release the hero sandwich. Doesn't have to be called a hero sandwich, you could call it something else. Release the hero sandwich. I mean, you can go to McDonald's and, you know, I know very well, you can go to McDonald's, you can grill back an order. You could basically say, can I get a double cheeseburger, only cheese, with lettuce, tomato, onion, and mayonnaise? So you could really make your own sandwich if you really wanted to. But then again, they put too much mayonnaise on it. It's never quite the same. So McDonald's, I implore you, just release the hero sandwich. Does anyone remember why I was shooting this video? It was the glasses, of course. I got way off topic. But at the time the hero sandwich was released, there was also 4 glasses released to celebrate the release of Batman Forever. Not a great Batman movie. Certainly was a lot better, though, than Batman and Robin. Batman and Robin was terrible. Batman Forever wasn't as bad, but it certainly wasn't as good as the first 2 Burton movies. Cool, however, though, that McDonald's released these glasses. There was 4 in the set. You'll see that there's 2 small ones and 2 tall ones. I think the glasses were about $1.99. That's probably wrong as well, because these glasses were released quite a while back, 94, 95. But $1.99, I think they were about that. And to get 4 glasses, as simple as it may seem, sometimes it's not always easy getting those McDonald's premiums. You got to go back every week. You go, oh, sorry, we don't have the Two-Face glass. You're going to have to come back. Or the other McDonald's store has the Two-Face, doesn't have the Batman. You see where this is going. I'm sure anyone who's collected McDonald's premiums knows the hassle of getting McDonald's premiums. Let's get to the glasses, shall we? We'll do it in order here. Move these over. These glasses actually are still in pristine condition. I've kept them pretty nice for the last 10 plus years. The glasses, if you haven't already seen them, features characters from the movie. And being that this is glass, I don't know how well you're going to see these, but you see the Val Kilmer Batman there. And you can see by the little marks in the side of his mask that he's wearing the very lame silver costume that he wore at the end of the movie. Oh, why? Because you know Batman always changes costumes when he's about to fight the main villain. What's neat though, and what I always like about this is, for one thing, the glass is contoured, so you can actually it's embossed. Is it embossed? It's the opposite of embossed, I think. But you have this raised surface. Batman with his cape. See his hand there. But the neat thing about it is that you see on the side here, he's got a little rope. The rope wraps around the glass, and up at the top here, if you can see it, there's a batarang. Got a neat little batarang. On the back there, we've got the very cool, but one of the coolest aspects of the movie was the Bat logo, the advertisement logo, which was the bat symbol and then the question mark that was wrapped around it. I thought that was really neat. And we've got, it's not really the Statue of Liberty, because it was like the Gotham City Liberty. But a really neat glass. Really neat glass. Probably not one of the best of the lot, but it is nice glass. It's very big too. I mean, it's not a super big glass, but it's enough to hold, I think, a can of pop. So there we have Batman. His sidekick, we have Robin here. And Robin is in the Bat Cave. You can see all the spikes of the cave, the stalagmites or stalactites. This is a history lesson, and I'm sure I'm not giving it very well. But we have Robin here. Robin was alright in the movie. He wasn't great, but he wasn't bad either. We've got the new Batmobile there. I think you can see it contoured. We've got the bat symbol. And we've got the Robin S within the rock here. And then the handle is actually the rock facing. So there you go. The Robin glass. Kind of cool. And actually, while we're at it, 1995. I was with my girlfriend at the time. We both saw this movie. And I believe she broke up with me years later, a couple of years after that. But that's another story. Moving on to the cooler glasses, we've got, now these are the smaller glasses, it's not the tall ones, but we've got Two-Face here. Two-Face. Kind of looks like the Hall of Justice here, from Justice League. Super Friends. The neat thing about Two-Face, aside from a pretty good representation of Tommy Lee Jones, what's neat about this is that you actually see him flipping his coin. And the coin actually is flipping around all the way around the glass, and it's turning to the scarred side of the coin. But what's neat is that the handle is actually the coin. And I think that's really cool. Yeah. And lastly, if this video wasn't exciting enough, lastly, I think one of the coolest glasses is the Robin glass. And we've got the Edward Nygma headquarters here with his mind control from the last scene of the movie. One of the last scenes. We've got the Batman symbol as well. We've got the bat bombs that Riddler used in the Bat Cave to blow up the different costumes. Blowing up, of course, everything except for the prototype. You know, it had to happen. And, of course, destroyed the Batmobile so they could make a new one for the next movie. And a pretty cool Robin, or Riddler. I don't know why I said Robin. The neat thing about this one is he's actually holding his cane. And his cane actually extends out from the glass to give you the handle, which is kind of cool. I think that's one of the neatest glasses, is the fact that they've got this. So there you have it. 4 glasses celebrating a mediocre movie from a fast food conglomerate such as McDonald's. A great set to pick up. If you were a Batman fan, this set is something you'd want to get. It's not from the greatest movie of the series, but it's a neat collectible to have nonetheless. On a side note, McDonald's release the Hero Sandwich. That's all I'm going to say. But hope you guys enjoyed it. That was a collectible spot. Today we were looking at the McDonald's premium glasses from the Batman Forever movie. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.